Do I want to be married one day? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I want a happy, healthy relationship with all of my body? But here's why I like being single. I'm 28. Let's start there. I've done the dates. I've done the apps. I've had the fun. I've done the stuff. And it's Friday night. And any normal Sprite woman would say, I've got to go out. I've got to dress up. Let me put on my lashes. Let me look good. No. See, I'm married to my evening. I drove 10 minutes to my favorite market. I got my favorite organic wine. I bought a chocolate cake that happened to be vegan. I didn't know it was vegan, but that's okay. And I made myself a steak that has caused me to actually kneel. I'm kneeling to my steak. I'm eating it straight from the cutting board. See, if a man can do this to me, don't twist it. Don't do it. Don't get nasty. But if a man can evoke these types of emotions for me, of utter joy, pleasure, euphoria, then yeah, I'll go out on a Friday. I was invited out tonight. I was. But I declined because there's something that is infinitely better to me about feeding myself, watering myself, and putting on a good movie and getting a good night's rest than walking around a bar hoping to run into a quality fish.
What's good with y'all, man? So we finna break this down. Guys, send me stuff like this. Send me clips. Follow me on IG. Send me this stuff. DM me this stuff, guys. Videos like this, you know, these TikToks and stuff that, you know, show similar situations, or just maybe it's just toxic women or something. Send me that stuff, man. Toxic relationships. Send me that stuff. DM me. All right, check the links in the description. Let's get into this, y'all. Now, listen, y'all. Just to break the ice on this, right? I'm all for chilling and like having a good night. Having a good night in, because maybe you already had a crazy week. Maybe you had a crazy week. But make no mistake, she's definitely crazy. Make no mistake about that, fellas. Like, let's just, I'm gonna break down just the points that I want to break down, guys. So listen. She says one of the things I like about why I like to be single, she exposed herself. She doesn't like to be single, guys. She doesn't. And it's not even strictly because she's even making the video, right? It's really just because, you know, she's 28. She's 28. Straight up. She's 28. And some of y'all was like, what does that mean? What does 28 mean? She's hitting the wall. It's facts. She's hitting the wall. She said it herself. I've done this stuff. I've done the dating. I've done the apps. I've done this. I've done that. That means she's been out there and has literally, you know, spread herself completely open, right, to guys. And this is what a lot of y'all guys don't understand about, you know, some of these women that's being single. A lot of them, it's not like guys walking around here with some good Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the purveyors of good Johnson. Right? And I don't mean to brag or nothing, but I'm a purveyor of good Johnson. Right? So a lot of these women, that's not something that they commonly come across because they're rolling dice. They roll dice every time. They don't know if this guy's going to get her off. They don't know if, okay, even though he looks the part, maybe, I don't know. They roll that dice. Right? So, you know, that's how you know when you got them coming back and stuff. But a lot of these girls be rolling dice. They're disappointed that way because a man's not getting them off. Right? You know, I've seen videos of chicks like, oh, well, you good by yourself, girl. Just go ahead and go home and take care of yourself. You don't need to worry about that with me. You will get taken care of, right? And we ain't gonna talk about all that stuff. Let's get back on topic. She's done all the stuff. So she's disappointed. She's disappointed being single. She can't find this right guy, right? And what kills me about this, y'all, what really kills me about this is these chicks are going around, she said it herself at the end, taking the chance to go walk around the bar hoping for a quality fish. Girl, you looking in the bar, you looking in the club. God, I told y'all straight up, you're not going to find this chick in the club. You're not going to find this chick at the bar. And the same goes vice versa. You're not going to find them at the bar, at the club. If you do, it's super duper duper rare. I can't even think of anything smaller than this. If you can get even smaller than this right here, this gap between my thumb and my damn index finger. If you can get smaller than that, that's how thin that margin is. Good luck. Other than that, no, you're not going to find them there. You're not going to find no quality fish. And it's not even a quality fish. Men are fishermen. View the fish. What you talking about? What you talking about? Did I hear her correctly in saying that she was finna water herself? Y'all replay that. She said she was finna water herself drinking some organic wine. I'd rather water myself. Like, do y'all hear the shift in tones that she used throughout the video? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. That really just was entertaining. It was very entertaining. You know, and that's probably why, you know, I don't know, but it is what it is. I think it's really shown though, guys. It's really shown. She talking about some, you know, I would love to be married. I would love this with all of my body. She was finna say heart, but she forgot she ain't got one. She forgot. She ain't got a heart no more, bro. She's been out here. That's what y'all do to yourselves when y'all get out here and be promiscuous. Y'all think y'all can do what a man does. I mean, it's not good for anybody just making a bunch of soul ties, right? And just breaking them. I mean, it's going to have its effect on people, but more often than not, it's the woman that's really suffering. Y'all are more emotional, right? And then on top of that, like the pair bonding, like you lose your ability to even fall in love with a guy because you just been marketing yourself out here. You can't just do that. You don't spread your seed. A chick said, oh, well, women can spread their seed. You don't have a seed to spread. We the fertilizer, you the soil. There's two different dynamics, and they sitting here trying to be like, man. Anyways, back on topic again. Talking about any Sprite woman. Who says Sprite? Baby, I know, if she ever watches, I know that you do not, that's not a part of your vocab. That's not a part of your vernacular. You do not use Sprite. The only time you use the word Sprite is when you drinking. Exactly. Don't sit here and tell you want her to use the word young, but she couldn't say it herself. She couldn't let it come out of her mouth like that. Any young woman would be out here trying to dress up and da-da-da-da-da because you're 28 now. You're 28. 28 is two different things for a man and a woman. Two different things. Talking about some water herself. What the hell? And like, here's what it is. Like, you're not comfortable being single. A lot of women say they are, but they're not. And it's like the reason why guys aren't trying to get with y'all. And this is why single guys, any man period, just needs to watch this video. Any guy that needs to, bro, understand the modern woman in this video. That's why I'm breaking it down here. You can understand them in this video, guys. Right? So it was so many different cues. Like, if a man could, she said, I'm kneeling to this steak right now. Don't make it nasty. I don't need to make it nasty. Nobody needs to make it nasty. You done kneeled for some meat before, right? Voluntarily. She did that for the guy that did evoke all those emotions in her. That's what women do. You evoke the right emotions in a woman, she gonna kneel and she gonna get that meat, right? She gonna gobble it up. All of a sudden, that's when you start hearing that gawk, gawk, all that stuff, right? You evoke the right emotions. But when it gets to the point, and this is why it's cool to be single, okay, bet. That's cool. That part is cool, right? But then when you talk about, oh, what about the joy and the pleasure, the euphoria? It's like no guy wants to sit here every day and try to be your joy. That's the problem. You want to find your joy and entertainment in a man. And men are sitting here saying, hey, that's too much. You just too much baggage. You too much stress. I'd rather not deal with you like that. Listen, we can keep this cordial. We can keep it strictly physical. And I'm all good with that. You're single. I'm single. Cool. You drop some good Johnson on them, drop the good dick off on them. I'm telling you, all of a sudden they're attacking you for a relationship. And when you refuse, that's when the crazy start coming out. You know what? I'm actually happy that I'm single. I'm going to stay in and drink some organic wine. I got a chocolate cake here. I got my dildo over there. I'm going to town tonight. All right, well, you can do that, baby. Go ahead. That's the life of being single when you're 28 and you done hit the wall. Good luck.